alibi. Bro, put the fucking camera.
Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. Another day in the life of the Marine Corps. Let's get after it. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so before I leave for work, because I'm about to be late, fucking no matter what I do, I'm always late. I want to share with you guys my fucking little supplement stack. Not that I'm some health genie, but like, maybe you guys have more information on these and can like teach me some things in the comments maybe, I don't know. But I've been on I guess you could say a health craze of late, just making sure I eat super healthy and put good things in my body. Been feeling really good, not been as tired at all, and honestly, just learning a lot. So I take a fish oil every day. To be honest, I don't feel it working. I'm sure it's doing something though, because my knees and fucking back hurt all the fucking time. Where's my lid? And I'm taking Horny Goey. One of my buddies put me onto this. It's like a sex supplement, but it's also like a natural test booster. So it just gives you more energy throughout the day, you know. I don't take it and it makes me like hard. It's not like a rhino pill or anything like that. I'm taking the GNC one, and ever since I started taking this Horny Goat Weed stuff, I have been like so much more awake throughout the day. Like, I don't take naps anymore. Unless I super need to, I don't ever like need to take a nap. And then here's the big one, I'm listening to a lot of podcasts lately. I heard this podcast with Joe Rogan and another guy, this neuroscientist, and they're talking about this stuff called methylene blue. It's a fabric dye that's had like hundreds of years of independent research, said to cure cancer and all that. It's literally a fabric dye, so it's super blue. And I'm not gonna have time to brush my teeth after I take it this morning, so I'm gonna have a blue mouth all morning, sadly, but it's fine. We're healthy, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm taking like 70 milligrams, I think that's what it is. Let's see. Put it underneath my tongue. Tastes like shit. Fuck, I got it on my lip. Damn it. Fuck, it's like so hard. I don't have time to fucking get it off. So anyways, I have to go to work now. But yeah, this stuff like increases like your ATP production. It's supposed to help like cognitive health and all that. It's supposed to cure cancer, like fucking help all kinds of shit, your neurons. So I don't know all the scientific words, I just know it's supposed to help. So anyways, okay, I've got to go now. I'll see you guys in the car, let's go. Okay, finally driving. I'm sorry, I look like a fucking idiot. My mouth looks blue right now. Fuck, man. I should have fucking brushed my teeth after I did that. Shit. I know, guys, I'm a weirdo. I put fabric dye in my mouth, okay? Joe Rogan does it, it's fine, okay? It's fucking fine. But yes, I'm late to work once again, fucking sick, you know, super casual, but I'm doing it for you guys, okay? I want to make a video this morning, so I'm gonna be a couple minutes late, it's whatever, not a big deal. But guys, seriously, thank you for 15,000 subscribers. We hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's fucking crazy. And by the time this video's out, I think we've hit 1 million views total on the channel, which is insane. 1 million views, are you kidding me? And the craziest part is in the last year, we've had like over, I think close to 10 million impressions. So 10 million people have slid past my videos. So we need to get everybody to click on those videos more. Also, a fun fact, only like 30% of my viewers are subscribed. So only 30% of you guys that are watching this video are subscribed. So if you're unsubscribed, like, you might as well please subscribe, because we got like 10,000 views of videos, so like 7,000 of you aren't even subscribed, which is crazy to me. So please subscribe. Anyways, one more announcement. If you guys are not already, make sure to join the Patreon. It's the top link in the description. We're starting to do entrepreneurship / military life workshops on there. So I'm gonna be talking about everything about how to get prepared for the Marine Corps, what to expect when you're in the Marine Corps, like lifestyle wise. We're also gonna talk about being an entrepreneur in the military and being just a creator in general. So whether you want to join the military, you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to do both, make sure to join the Patreon. We have a 7-day free trial once you join. You guys can join in on the conversation. It'll be like a big Zoom call format essentially. I'll have bullet points I want to hit, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a big conversation between all of us. So I'm going to work now. I got to lock in and speed to work. So yeah, we're on the range today too. So let's go. We're at the armory. So how this works right now is we're doing like a little shooting course, nothing too crazy. Basically like a refine the skills, learn a few new things, not like a legitimate course. Yeah, this is our last day of shooting. We've been doing a lot of shooting though. I'll actually flash it back to some of the shooting we've been doing over the last 2 weeks.
How has Telford been doing so far?
He's a nice guy.
No, like his shooting though.
He's a nice guy.
He's gay.
We're just taking that shit. Why are you recording from that way?
That's what he said. He wanted fucking sideways.
Fuck.
Yo, back up, man.
I think Telford's gonna do this right or what? Yeah, we're good guys, right? You know.
Trying to get clout. That's breaking the line. Wow, just holy dog shit, man. Just fucking. Just the worst.
Talked all that shit.
All that talking.
Get an alibi. Bro, put the fucking camera.
First, man, but I brought it back, y'all.
Swear to God. Up in a puddle.
You get some. No, let's play. All right, what are the odds? What do you say?
I have.
You don't. You're not the fucking.
We're about to shoot really fucking fast. Yeah, a lot of shooting, a lot of fun. Fast shooting, cool shooting, speed reloads, pistol, all kinds of stuff. Got a lot better, that's for sure. We've also dealt with some pretty good weather, so flashback to yesterday. How we feeling?
What are we doing?
Beautiful day. I'm 24 years old. I've been in the Marine Corps for like 5.5, almost 6 years. I just filled up every single one of these stupid ass buckets with brass that I didn't fucking shoot. Somebody did. He might have. I don't know. It was not me.
Burnt.
Yeah, sunburn as fuck. I got the like watch lines going on.
Yep. It's good though.
Tail action.
Better than the cold. Look at that. That's what
Way
we
better
see.
than the cold.
Better than the cold. Get to work.
Hurry up!
Camera. Oh fuck no! I gotta aim. I'm just too strong. I'm usually way better. I got a camera in my hand, man. I'm way better than this. I got a camera in my hand, bro. I'm in the black. Fuck. Maybe asking Isaac, what are you doing right now? Why are you walking around in a burnt field? Well, this is how a controlled burn. This is a range that we operate on, and we're setting it up for tomorrow. So tomorrow goes quicker. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful weather.
Isaac Telford claims to be the best hunter you've ever seen. And the opposing team takes it all the way home.
Yeah, and now here we are today. It's cloudy out, but it's not too cold. I'm not wearing a ski shirt, and I'm fine right now. So, yeah, probably put a sweat top on though. But anyways, I'm gonna pull my weapon.
Well, Fitz forgot to film my my segment, so now you're on the spot,
They
buddy.
didn't give me a dry rep edit,
Yeah.
it would have been super nasty.
Yep, absolutely. So don't fuck up because now you're the example of what we're doing.
Over under 3 hits on paper. And I don't mean like in the kill box. I mean like on paper.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you're working on shape. From there, you're gonna get bolt lock. Reload on the move to the target line and shoot 5 more rounds. Do you have any questions? No pressure. All right, stand by.
I for sure botched those shots.
Oh, you fucking suck. Not bad. Not bad. Not as good as me though. Yeah, though.
Yeah,
That's why
no.
you didn't record it because you didn't want me to make you look bad. You know what I'm saying?
I got nervous.
Well, just finished shooting. I was shooting at the wrong target on the long bay portion. I was like, I'm traversing really far to my right, and then I finally told me, oh, that's fucking wrong one. So like, where your impact's at? And I was like, what the fuck? So then I figured out in the last rep. Last rep was super cool, but I fucking fucked my score up doing that. So yeah, assessment Isaac is not very good. I kind of fucking shit the bed on this assessment. So, but yeah, overall, just easy day. We're just shooting the IMA. Super chill course of fire. It's pretty fun. We're done shooting though now, so now it's time just to clean up the range again, and then chow hall, carry on with the day, and yeah, get warm because I'm cold right now. So yeah, Gator. Yeah, I didn't write it. Anyways, let's go home. He's not done. He's not done. What do you mean docile?
You don't know what docile means?
Yeah. Oh man, I feel so gross after cleaning weapons. Like, hands are dirty. It feels like it gets in my eyes, the carbon, like my nose, my mouth. But anyways, I asked if you guys had any questions on Instagram, and you guys responded as always. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me here at Isaac Telford. Double D's, you know, double D's. Let's see what we got. By the way, this is my Instagram story. I have the best Instagram stories in the world. This straight into us in Okinawa. It's at the question post. So go follow me, please. Nate_dog with 4G says re-enlist. That's up to you guys. Should I re-enlist? Comment below. Let me know. Brendan_con25. Worst thing you've done while training. So I'm gonna assume you're talking worst thing I've done training wise, like the hardest thing I've done. One of the more different things I did is when we were doing, I was a boat company, so we did the boat package. So we'd be in the little rubber reconnaissance crafts. I'll put a picture right here. We'd be in the rubber reconnaissance crafts all day, all night. I was a coxswain, so I went through the coxswain course, which is like the course to learn how to drive those. It's a 3-week course. It's fucking awesome. The most fun I've ever had in my Marine Corps career. Just whipping around the San Diego Bay and these things. Like, there on Coronado, breaking through the surf, you know, getting plowed by waves. You know, you get to see all the buds dudes getting hazed and stuff. It's dope. It's cool. But the worst thing I've ever done was we had a night beach raid, and we left at 6 p.m. when the sun was still up. The movement took forever. And this is in the Pacific Ocean in February. So as you can imagine, it's pretty fucking cold out. The Pacific Ocean is always cold, especially in February. We didn't get back until 6 a.m. in the morning. We were out in the water the whole time. When we landed on the beach, if you're from a boat company, you know this, but like the only way to stay warm out there is to literally piss yourself. Like, we had wetsuits, but the wetsuits don't really work unless you're in the water, because if you're not in the water seeps out, and then like you're just left with this cold cloth over you. It helps a little bit, but not much. So the only way to keep yourself warm was to constantly piss yourself. So I was trying to run laps on the beach because I was staying back with the boat, taking care of it, fixing up the engine and prepping it for when we exfilled, just constantly pissing myself to try to stay warm. It was so fucking cold, and I was the alpha boat coxswain, so we had the head honchos. We were the front of the wedge on the way back to our boat basin, so I was literally hallucinating. I think our speed was maybe 3 knots the whole way back, and it was only like five or so miles, but it took so fucking long. We constantly had down boats. We were towing like 5 boats. It was this absolute shit show. I was seeing things in the water, like I would see these logs. We're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I would see these logs, and I would see bridges and like they're not even there. I'd look down at the lensatic compass and I'd look back up to like make sure I'm still aligned with the direction we need to go, and I'd blink and I'd look down and we'd be like 30 degrees to the right, and I was like, holy fuck, like fuck. I was hallucinating. I looked down at the compass, I saw a commercial playing on the compass. And then there was one point, like everyone on my boat, and I'm with all the head honchos. I got first sergeant, CO, XO, all on my boat, and next thing you know, a fish just jumps in. Like just flapping on the ground, like we're all so in the black, like no one's even like acknowledging the fact there's just a fish flapping around in our boat. You know, it's like, it was insane. Boat package was a humbling experience, but once we were finished, it was fucking just a great feeling, unbelievable feeling. But yeah, that's probably the worst thing I've done training wise, but it was a lot of fun. Like no doubt, it sucked, but it was so much fun. I would, if I was to go back to the fleet, I would want to be in a boat company again. That shit was fucking awesome. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of camis now. Okay, so yeah, we're off work, I think. Hopefully they don't call me back. But yeah, guys, the weather's been super fucking nice for March, especially. It's actually kind of insane. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now, windows down, like, but now I gotta fill up gas because I drive a gas guzzler, so I'm gonna do that. Some people ask, is gas cheaper on a military base? Yes, but not by a lot. It is a little bit cheaper. And then when you shop on base like the commissary or PX, all the tax is taken off of your items. So it does make a difference, especially if you're buying a lot of shit. But yeah, it's also just kind of convenient because it's right next to where you work. So anyways, yeah, fun fact. Let's go back home. Before that, once again, who's doing it? You know, homemade guac, ground beef, rice. Come on, guys. The side of ranch because I'm white as fuck. And yeah, I mean, hey, China, if you aren't intimidated yet, you better get intimidated because I'm fucking eating like a champ and I'm ready to go. We're eating good in the neighborhood, guys. Plus, I ate a kiwi before this. I'm eating a kiwi a day now. I'm like a fucking, oh, damn, I'm like an almond dude now. Fuck. I'm really not. I swear, I fucking love meat, eating unhealthy and other shit, but I'm just trying to get ripped for the sun. Fuck, anyways. A1.Mauricio asks, for someone who's trying to do school, is infantry a good route? I have not done any school while in the Marine Corps. I have looked at it, I've evaluated my options, I just have decided not to go on it. When I was in the fleet still, I knew guys that were doing school, and they were getting it done, they were doing what they had to do. Being in the infantry, your schedule is super fucky. It's super up and down. You'll have weeks on end where you have a lot of free time, but you'll also have a ton of weeks in a row where you just won't have any free time at all. You'll be working over the weekends. So if you're someone who values your time, your free time, school while being in the infantry is really fucking hard. But if you're organized enough and dedicated enough to school and willing to take time out of your free time to do school, you'll be able to make it work. Find a school that is flexible with your schedule. Most schools are pretty flexible with military schedules because they understand. But I would say if you're going to the military primarily for the aspect of school and you want to do school while you're in the military, infantry is probably not the best route to go, because no matter how much you try to focus on it, you know, you're still going to be exhausted. You know, it's going to be hard some days to really try to focus in on your schoolwork. But if I was to tell my brother Connor, who wanted to do school while in the military, I would tell him not to go to the infantry. I would actually tell him to go like the Army or Air Force route and do some kind of like lower maintenance job where he'll have more free time, more of a set schedule to make it easier to actually do that school. So that's my thought process on that. Alex R92007, what are your plans after service? Good question, Alex. My plans are, I'm actually going to be going back home to Illinois and becoming a farm boy. So there might be some day in the life of a farmer coming, and I don't know how good of a farmer I am, but you know, gonna go back on the farm, gonna do school as well. I should be buying a house this summer too, which is fucking awesome, and gonna be doing a lot of traveling and just having a lot of fun, and I can't wait. So but yeah, day in the life of a farmer coming soon, so we'll take over that niche. You know, we've already taken over the military niche, then we'll go and take over the farming niche too. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go lift now. So hey, what's up, guys? It's Friday. Hell yeah, it's Friday. This is fucking awesome. It's Friday, guys. I'm back at work. We're not on the range today for the first time in 2 weeks, so I actually have time to do YouTube and make YouTube videos. Cool, because I love to make YouTube videos and do YouTube stuff, so finally have time to do that. But yeah, just getting some admin shit repped out today. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do, guys. I gotta apply for school, which I have gone to a couple meetings, kind of figure out some more shit about that. So I gotta apply to school. I'm looking at buying a house. I gotta buy a house here very soon. And I also got to get my VA stuff set up and then figure out what I'm doing after, like working on the farm, figure out some stuff there. But yeah, guys, life's moving fast and it's coming at me fast, but I'm excited. It's invigorating. I love it. I love a challenge. I love learning new stuff, and I just love like the next chapter. So by the way, these sleeves are insane. I never considered myself very good at rolling sleeves, and I just like managed to roll really good sleeves somehow. So this is why we hit arm day, baby. This is why we hit arm. I look smaller now, shit. Anyway, but yeah, I did work out last night, by the way. I had a great chest day. But anyways, I'm gonna go in the office and I'm gonna get to work. Also, this is what we were doing this morning.
yeah, we were sifting through brass, you know. Job of being a Marine, baby. Anyways, let's go be a Marine. You know what I'm saying? Let's go be a Marine. Good morning. It's Sunday. Took a couple days away from recording. I don't know why, but I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. Just slept in. Okay, so I may have overcooked my eggs. That's my bad. I got distracted because of you guys, okay? But I'm having ground beef with eggs, there's some cheese on there, and I'm mushing up an avocado currently. And I'm gonna put it over some toast, and whatever I have left, I'm gonna throw it on here as well. The toast is actually finished too. Look at this. Toast. You want some? Nope, you get none. It's time to mush my avocado onto the plate. This one's not all the way ripe yet, so it's gonna be a little bit stiff, but I mushed it up quite a bit, so we'll see. Oh, and it all just came out. Cool. That works too. Fuck, now I'm a mess. Okay, we're good now. I had to lock in. I was making a mess. Taste test. Not bad, not bad. Can't complain. You guys can call me gay all you want. I'm eating avocado toast. Listen, I'm enjoying eating healthy right now. I'm not the healthiest dude in the world by any means, but I'm like making a concerted effort to eat healthy right now. And to be honest, I really enjoy it. Got more energy than ever. We'll see how long this lasts though, but it's pretty fucking cool. Am I an idiot or am I smart? I guess we'll figure out. Spilling water all over the place. Fuck. All right, guys, what's up? Hey, nice to see you guys again. We're in the car. Hey, on a real note, I just want to kind of talk a little bit to you guys. There's something that I've been really bad about lately, and it's weird that I'm talking about it because it's something that I'm completely aware of, yet I haven't been actively trying to do anything to fix it. Let me bring you guys closer. In terms of, you know, my beliefs and my religion, you know, I don't even like to say the word religion. Probably not the right thing to say, but I just really don't like the word religion. I just look at it as a believer in God or not. In the past, I've had segments in these videos where I talk about my faith and how I've gotten better in my faith and how I've gotten stronger, and I've given advice on how to get stronger. With me giving advice on how to be better in faith, I still find myself constantly messing up, and of late I've been really messed up actually. So there's a thing, and I think a lot of us can relate on it, and I'll ask you guys, whenever things are going really bad in life, you know, you're struggling, something ain't going quite right, it's really easy to come to God and pray. It's easier than ever to go to God and pray when things just aren't going good. But when things are going great, you know, the things that you prayed for, it's like it's almost harder to go to God and talk because you have everything you want, because we're living in this, you know, this materialistic and fleshly world where we have everything we prayed for, we have everything we want. Like, why do we need to go talk to God? And that's what I find myself in all the time. And I'll be honest, I haven't gone to church in like 4 weeks. I haven't been praying as much as I should. I haven't been praying at all, to be honest. That's just a completely honest thing right there. And like, I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys about this, because this is something that I could literally change by pulling my car over right now and praying, which I'm gonna do. Whenever I get to the gym, I'm gonna pray for a minute. But this is just a way of me just like reminding myself, just talking to myself while I'm driving to the gym about what I'm messing up on. You know, in my faith, I just have not been very strong. I haven't been going to church. I haven't been praying. I haven't been thanking God for everything that I've been blessed with. And, you know, that's something I have to get better at. And I think that's something that a lot of us have to get better with. And although I feel I'm much stronger in my faith than a lot, it's not enough. And that doesn't matter at the end of the day. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk in this video a little bit about that. I know some of you guys don't like this kind of stuff. Some of you guys do though. And you know, my videos, I'm not making my videos for a specific person. I really make it for, you know, I hope that all 8,000, 10,000, 15,000, 100,000 people that watch this video, I hope that, you know, there's a part of this video that can resonate with every single person. And if this is that part that resonates with you, or if this is part that doesn't resonate with you, you know, that's fine. You know, I hope there was another part that does, but enough of me yapping. It's time to go get big, hit the gym, get strong and buff. I'm gonna do one more Q&A question while I'm popping my pre, and then we will get in the gym and get large. I'm actually gonna film in the gym today too, so you guys can see my muscles and shit. So yeah, let's get after it.
Alexander Shive asks, how do you deal with homesickness in boot camp? Great question, Alexander. Let me explain. This is something that I struggled with in boot camp. Actually, it was my biggest struggle in boot camp. Being someone who came from a very supportive and close family, going to boot camp and being separated from my family and everything I've ever known was like one of the hardest parts. The first week in specific, I remember sitting at medical and like hoping they were gonna find something on my body that I didn't report to medical, so they would just drop me so I could go back home. I was like literally in my head, I'm like, why the fuck did I leave my comfortable and happy life to come be miserable at this fucking boot camp? Like, why the fuck did I do this? But it all worked out, and homesickness doesn't go away anytime soon either. It stays there after boot camp. I had homesickness up until like right before I deployed. Every time I'd come back from leave, I was like so depressed and so sad. But as your quality of life gets better in the Marine Corps and as you make more friends, it gets a lot easier to come home and get in. I don't even think about home anymore. Like this is my home now. Virginia is my home. I go home still every once in a while, but I don't really like need to. I love my family and my friends back home, and I love Dwight, Illinois, no doubt, but like I don't necessarily need to go back. Like I have my gym, I have my friends here, and I enjoy my life here, you know what I'm saying? So the homesickness will go away with time, but like how to deal with it, just like remember why you joined and just think that like your family, like make them proud. Like they're proud of you for what you're doing, and like if you're homesick in boot camp, like just think about that day when you're standing at graduation, you get to hug your family. It makes it all worth it, and it's truly a beautiful moment. Like as cornball as it sounds, it really is one of the most beautiful moments of your life whenever you graduate boot camp. So yeah, anyways, it's time to go get large and in charge. So that was cringe, my bad. Yeah, let's go to the gym.
Okay, all right, where do I need to stand? Yeah, right in the middle, sir. Right here? Okay. Move a little bit. I want everybody to get blocked out of the photo here. We good? All right, guys. Smile.
Everyone ready?